Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to your horoscope for December 2023. So, last month of the year. So, we have here in a second, we've got Mercury that's going to go into Capricorn, which is your seventh house, so house of relationships, but discussing and sorting sort of issues out in relationships here for you, Cancerians. We've also got on the 5th, we have uh, Venus going into Scorpio, which is the house of the fifth house for you. So again, it's going to be a house of relationships. So focus on relationships here, and also perhaps children too. Then on the 13th, we're going to have Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, so in that house of relationships. But then on the 24th, that Mercury is going to be going back into your health house. And then you're going to have, so when the retrograde first happens in Capricorn, your relationships may be some conflict happening there, some things not going correctly. But then when it goes into back into the into Sag, which goes back into Sag here, it's going to feel like in your sixth house, so you might have some health issues, or there could be some things coming up with sort of health um, that's coming up. But Venus, that's also going to move into that sixth house, which is help you with health as well, Cancerians. Okay. So when we look at the cards for you, Cancerians, I do feel like it's a very giving month for you. You're giving out a lot of people. Things are not in balance, but you're not really listening to it, or you're ignoring the fact that like your work-life balance is out, and you're not paying attention to it. You are trying to make peace with people. You also have as an olive branch here, so I feel like there's an offering of peace that's coming up here too for you Cancerians. But you are feeling very giving as well, and there is a person that's very close to you that you are looking at you're relying on them too. There is a sense here of like at work where I feel like things are getting better. So I feel like there's been a bit of chaotic, bit of thunderstorms, energy, chaotic, things not going the best, but it's sort of clearing up now. And I feel like you're actually planning, doing a lot of paperwork, or you're planning for what's coming up and where you're heading to and what you want for your own career. There's a lot of different sides of you this month to do with work, Cancerians, and you might be changing your mind a lot. There's just a lot of different sides that are coming up for you this month, Cancerians. Kind of feel like you're going to be working hard, especially through the holiday season. When it comes to family, there is a happiness there and reassurance. There is a thing of looking back through the past, but it's a good thing. I also feel like there's a sense of like things opening up with family, like it's opening up around you. It is quite a positive thing. When we look at friends here, I feel like that there is someone around you. It's fast changes here with friends. It's fast changes. They might be also wanting money or something with money from a friend around you. Probably don't, I wouldn't recommend giving out to them, but there's sort of a thing about money and friends that's coming up for this month as well. In terms of like holidays, I don't know, you're kind of like sticking to what you know, you're sticking your ground. I feel like you might be going out and like around Christmas, there could be a sense of travel for you around Christmas time here, Cancerians too. When we look at money for you, you're being quite emotional when it comes to money. You're trying to really rail it in. You're really trying to save up for whether it be a travel that's come up in New Year, but you feel like you're really trying to rail in, and emotionally, you're trying to keep emotional balance here when it comes to like financial values and money too. When I look at relationships for you, Cancerians, it's like there's a thing of off and on, hot or cold, off and on. It's like you need to be with the right person around this holiday season, and if they're not the right person, doesn't stand by you, who doesn't have the same belief system as you, it's really going to be chaotic, and you're really sort of trying to like juggle things around. But there's also a sense here of people that are on the same page as you. It's going to really work well if you're in a relationship with this person. I do get more of a Capricorn vibe around you this month, someone who's very hardworking, very structured, very organized. They are open to new things, and they are being very positive, and they do want to be with you. Couldn't be someone that you work with as well. When we look at your health here, Cancerians, I see here is hearing not negotiable, not negotiable. Can't negotiate on your health this month. I feel like you're hiding your what's you if there is any health issues, I feel like you're hiding it and you just kind of push through it rather than addressing it. I do feel like there's either an anxiety or there's like stomach issues that's coming up for you as well. So I always say I'm not a doctor. Go and see someone if you do have any issues, but there's a bit of an anxiety or triggering that's coming up here as well. All right, let's see what I can get for you, Cancerians. So Cancerians, this month is a month that you will not forget. It's going to be quite hectic and quite busy. You're also going to be spiritually inclined to do things like your guides are going to lead you and you're going to be listening to them. For your receptors are going to be more intuitive in listening to the messages that you're going to be receiving this month. There is all goodwill around you, Cancerians, and you're always wanting peace on earth and trying to keep harmony within yourself and your family and people around you. Okay. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good new year, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.